All right, welcome to the catfish. We're going to do Urban Dictionary as well, and I guess Russian idioms is becoming a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Part of the segment. If
That's
you hear,
begun, yeah.
So if you hear a strange noise, namely this, that is a tattoo machine because Adam is getting his chest blasted right now.
Yeah.
And if you get a chance, we're going to be uploading this on YouTube so you can watch him cry. So this actually is a listener write-in. Help me with this one. And this is listener N, and the theme of this one is going to be crime.
Ooh.
Yep. So the first one is Albuquerque police located a stolen car that had been disassembled and then reassembled by meth addicts inside of their home.
Okay.
All right. Number two, Florida man has been arrested for robbing a pharmacy after providing pharmacists with his name and birth date for his prescription. And number three, a Cincinnati man, while being held on parole, threw up over $400 in U.S. currency from an ATM robbery that he apparently ate while inside of the patrol car. Officers say that it was all in 20s.
Oh.
So, clock's ticking.
Okay, so number one, we've got Breaking Bad auto body.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Like Heisenberg auto body.
Oh, okay. Number two, we have the. Oh my God, this is really hard to be funny.
Yeah, it's probably funnier just to hear you in pain. So just like vocalize it. This hurts me too.
What was number two? I'm suddenly a child again, getting spanked. This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you.
Yeah. Number two was a Florida man arrested for robbing a pharmacy after giving his name and birth date.
That's a prescription description, right?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay. And then number three is the
Cincinnati man.
Yeah, it's the can't even say unbarfed bills.
Right? Maybe
It was from ATM. Okay.
the ATM.
Oh, I like it. 8TM. Okay. Man. Okay, so $400 in 20s would be like 20 bills.
Yeah, good math. Yep.
Not completely impossible. But you'd think they would give him like a pat down,
Sure.
right?
Well, no, I suppose.
Okay.
They probably had him in his ass first.
Well, that's a flesh pocket.
He probably just ate it like, what was that? Super Troopers. Wolfing down on the drugs in the back at the beginning.
You boys like Mexico? Okay. Man, I could really see tweakers breaking a car down and but I feel like I've actually even like heard of that, but I could also see somebody being so stupid because I've heard of like people showing their IDs like for like cigarettes and then like leaving their ID at the gas station.
Sure.
And so number two, he robbed a pharmacy, but like for pills or money.
Pills.
Oh, okay. I think I'll go with number two.
Number two? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said pills. Like I bought into it. So anyways, the answer is solving crimes is much easier when you have the robber's name and birth date. Apparently on February 8th, a robber entered a pharmacy of a Walgreens demanding pills. The pharmacist didn't panic. He asked the robber for his name and birth date so he could look up the correct prescription for the man, to which Nicholas Tatum,
God damn it, Nick.
What the fuck are you? I don't mind blasting your name. That's stupid. Was told he couldn't fill his prescription for another month. And then I guess he left, and the officers just arrived at his house the next day.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, welcome back. Again, sorry for the audio difficulties here. Jake is actually tattooing me still, and I'm going to be giving you my catfish. And it's going to be real fun, me trying to read it while I'm getting tattooed.
I'm not going to stop either.
No. Yeah. All right. Number one. Florida man bites off neighbor's ear.
Fucking Florida.
These are themed.
Oh, okay.
Florida man bites off neighbor's ear after he refuses to bum a cigarette. Number two, Florida frat house put on probation after reports of cigarettes lit with flatulent flames.
Okay.
Number three, Florida man arrested with methamphetamines hidden in ramen noodle chicken flavor packet.
Okay, so the first one, see if I can do you here. Let's, Mike Tyson wanted a fag, I guess.
Yeah.
That's the term.
That's,
That's the term.
you're across the pond with that slang.
Sure. Was the second one? Was it a frat house? They were lighting.
Frat house are lighting farts, but they were. It was in violation because they were open flaming,
Sure.
trying to light cigarettes.
Frat house fire pit or something.
Okay. And then number 3. Sorry, this is very distracting. Number 3 is Florida man arrested with methamphetamines hidden in a ramen noodles chicken flavor packet.
I would think that the third one. I don't know how. Like, what intuition of a cop would check that flavor packet? I guess
It's in a ramen noodle package, and then the contents of the flavor packet was dumped out, washed, and then.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And read the second one again.
Second one is a bunch of bros lighting farts,
Yeah.
trying to get the cigarettes to light, but they were doing it in the frat house on school property.
I mean, I've been there.
Yeah, I've lived.
Jeez, that. And the first one again. Sorry, I gotta get your paper back.
Oh,
It was Tyson.
That's the
Tyson bum bites the ear off.
No, it said neighbor bites ear off of his other neighbor for not loading him a cigarette.
Okay. I think he was drunk, and I think it's number 1. I think a little scuffle broke out in the front yard because someone wanted probably a Newport. So.
Yeah, well, I think that that'd probably be the kind of cigarette an earbiter would probably. Okay. Sorry, thank you, listeners, for enduring. Okay. A Florida psycho bit off his neighbor's ear because he refused to hand over a cigarette, police said. Alberto Felipe, 31, allegedly chomped down above Giotto's lobe, leaving it dangling from his head by just a thin strip of cartilage. He was rushed to the hospital where doctors were luckily able to save his damaged skin with just a few stitches. This all started. Oh wait.
He almost wasn't able to tell his cousin that he loved her.
It all started because I wouldn't give him a cigarette, from Boca Raton said. He comes to put.
Oh, your Louisiana accent should be right on, right?
That's Florida.
It's Florida.
Right. He comes to put up. Oh, sorry. This tattoo is making me botch this. Okay, he comes up and puts me in a bear hug. Next thing I know, he's biting my ear. Felipe was arrested and charged with felony aggravated battery.
Nice. So we actually went 2 for 2 on that.
Yeah, there we go. Each got one.
Something to this tattooing part.
Oh, this is probably more fun for you than me.
It's a lot of fun for me, actually. It's a blast. All right, well, welcome back. We are still blasting Adam's chest right now.
Yeah.
And I guess we're coming here for the Urban Dictionary or the Russian Idiom first?
I don't give a shit.
No?
I'm kind of raw. That's what she said.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go with Urban Dictionary first.
Okay.
Okay, so according to UrbanDictionary.com, Adam getting tattooed in pain. What do you think?
That's the Urban Dictionary.
Yeah. What do you think Nicolas Cage syndrome is?
That is. I was just talking about Nicolas Cage recently because I was showing listener Jay who gave us a fancy bottle of whiskey.
Yes. Thank you, listener Jay.
Yep. Anyway, you're gonna have to at least cut some of this of my grunting out right now.
Nope.
So I was just actually showing him, making him watch the preview to Deadfall, I think it was, with Nicolas Cage where he really overacts.
Is that where he's the cop?
I can't remember, but it's over the top. So Nicolas Cage syndrome is when you either overreact and you lean too hard into your role, or it is when you are trying to convince some nice young lady to let you find her national treasure.
Oh, okay. All right, so according to UrbanDictionary.com, Nicolas Cage syndrome is when you have the exact same facial expression nearly all the time. I grew up with this. It's also probably known as resting asshole face. I have the same look for most everything.
Oh, okay. So, gotcha. So it's like that. What's that girl from Twilight?
Oh,
They
I
always
don't
say this. Her face doesn't move at all.
know. The lead chick,
I don't know. I'm just. I don't know.
Robert Patterson.
Yeah, Roberta.
She's gonna be great in Batman. I heard he was like too fat. He was supposed to get in shape during quarantine, and the director, when he showed up on set, the director was just like,
No.
dude, you were supposed to like get in fucking shape. And I guess it might actually, I don't know if they ironed it out, but they want to do like a whole, a 3-movie set, but it might just be a one-off because they hate working with each other now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
He got fat shamed.
yeah,
Oh.
it's Batman, not, the rest of the joke. Anyway, so the next Urban Dictionary word is, what do you think, this was a strange one, pedestrian is?
Like a pedestrian.
Oh, you got that?
Is
Yeah.
Okay. That's the fastest way you can walk into a street sign, is when you are pedestrian.
Yep, you got it.
Okay. Yeah.
That one. Those are some of the best videos on the internet. It's like
yeah.
when people fall into like mall
Manhole.
fountains and stuff.
Manholes.
Yeah. Okay. All right, and how do you say walk? Was dos vidanias? That's goodbye.
That's good night, I think, or goodbye.
Okay, well that's not going to work here. But this is the Russian idiom section. I'm running out of them too, but this one is
Well, you could just do idioms maybe from around the world in different languages.
true. I can do that. This one is vyasnat, which literally translates into not to blow into one's mustache. So I thought you'd have a lot of fun with this one.
Well, that is when you are giving some young lady analingus, and she has to promise to not fart.
Okay.
And that one's very on the nose.
Yeah, it usually ends up that way. All right, so the to not blow into one's mustache there's a similar English idiom, not to turn a hair or to be as cool as a cucumber, meaning when you don't have a care in the world, when you are indeed as cool as a cucumber, you also probably breathe calmly, there's no hyperventilating, no huffing or puffing, even if you have a mustache, you don't blow into it. So it is essentially a Russian way of being cool.
Oh, I would think, I feel like having a mustache is like the fastest way to not be cool.
Yeah?
And
Or the fastest way to keep kids away from you.
Yeah, I'm also a previous mustache owner.
Doing okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for tuning in for the Russian idiom section, and enjoy the rest of the, what is this, episode 30?
I think so.
Episode 30.